Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of the podcast. I hope you're doing well. Today, we're talking about something really interesting: the body language of attraction. It's something many people are curious about, and honestly, sometimes body language can say even more than words. Before we get into it, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might find it helpful. Your support really helps this podcast grow. Thank you. All right, let's dive in. Have you ever wondered if someone likes you but they're not saying it directly? Maybe you've had that feeling that someone is giving you certain looks or acting a bit differently when you're around. That's what we call body language, when someone shows their feelings through how they move, look, or react. Let's start with one of the most common signs: eye contact. When someone likes you, they often look at you more than usual. It's not always a long stare. Sometimes it's just quick glances when they think you're not looking. You might even catch them looking at you and then quickly looking away. That could be a shy person trying to hide their feelings. On the other hand, if someone stares at you in a way that feels intense, but not creepy, it can be a sign of strong attraction. Also, pay attention to the smile. When someone is attracted to you, their smile is different. It's not a polite, forced smile. It's that real, natural kind of smile that shows in their eyes, too. Some people call it a smile from the heart. It makes you feel warm when you see it. That kind of smile is a good sign that they enjoy being around you. Now let's talk about body position. When someone likes you, they often face you with their whole body. Their feet, their chest, their shoulders, all turned in your direction. It means they're open to you. If someone sits near you and their body is turned away, or they keep crossing their arms, it might mean they're not feeling very connected. But if they're leaning in, turning toward you, and looking relaxed, that's a good sign. Another thing is mirroring. This is when someone copies your movements without even realizing it. For example, if you scratch your head and a few seconds later they do the same, it could be a sign that they're subconsciously connected to you. People do this when they like someone or feel comfortable with them. So next time you're talking to someone, notice if they're mirroring your actions. Touching is also a powerful sign, but this one really depends on the situation. If someone finds small ways to touch your arm, your hand, or even lightly bump shoulders, it could mean they're interested. Of course, it should always be respectful. If you feel uncomfortable, that's important too. But gentle, respectful touches can be a way of showing attraction. Now let's talk about nervous energy. You know when someone starts fixing their hair, playing with their fingers, or moving around more when you're near? That's often a sign of attraction. They may not even know they're doing it. Sometimes people get nervous when they like someone, especially if they're shy or unsure about how you feel. And don't forget the voice. Sometimes, when someone likes you, their voice changes. They might speak more softly, or they might laugh more around you. They could also start talking a little faster or get a bit more excited. These little changes in the voice can show that they're trying to impress you or just enjoy talking to you. Something else you might notice is how often they try to be near you. If someone keeps finding excuses to sit beside you, talk to you, or be around when you're there, that's probably not by accident. It's a strong sign that they enjoy your presence and want to be close to you. Another simple one is blushing. When someone is attracted to you, they might blush when you talk to them or even when you compliment them. Blushing is hard to control. It's just the body reacting. So if you notice someone getting a bit red in the cheeks, it might mean they're feeling something strong. Also, take note of how they react when you give attention to someone else. If they suddenly go quiet or seem a little upset or jealous, that might be another clue. They may not say it out loud, but their face and body could be showing what they're really feeling. Now, I just want to say this: body language is not always 100% correct. People are different. Some people are shy, some are naturally touchy or smiley, and others are hard to read. So don't use body language alone to make big decisions. It's more like a guide, not a rule. But it's still a helpful way to understand what might be going on. One more thing: don't overthink it. If you like someone and you're trying to figure out if they like you back, just take a deep breath, notice the small signs, but also be confident in yourself. All right, that's it for today's episode. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and share. Thanks.